Okay, so I am finally back. If you haven't already, welcome to my channel, by the way, if you're new. I'm so excited for this video because I've been using a lot of stuff during my makeup daily that I've never talked about. And it's new. It's like either new in the drugstore or like sort of new in like Ulta or Sephora or whatnot, whatever. So this is going to be like a review slash swatch video of some stuff that I really enjoy or like think that you should not waste your money on buying. So yeah, I'm just gonna start it off with my new foundation. I just got this at Ulta and it's the Rimmel Lasting 25-Hour Finish stuff, and I am the shade 101. I like this foundation, but I have a red tone to my cheeks naturally and blemishes and stuff like that, and I find that I have to conceal a lot, but I love the overall look of this foundation. It doesn't leave like a matte finish. It's dewy, it's moisturizing, but it doesn't moisturize my dry spots, if that makes sense. I do put lotion on, but sometimes it kind of emphasizes those dry spots. So I really do like this though. I want something better, if that makes sense. The next one I just got from the drugstore. It is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette in the color Catwalk Pink. That is what it looks like. It has it's like a strobing palette. It has 4 shades. This one it's kind of it's kind of white, but it's like a banana color. The next one's like a light pink. This light pink, which I have on. I'm wearing the light pink today. Then the dark pink, I've swatched it before, but I can like go ahead and like swatch these really quick and just like give you like an overview of what they look like. So this is the banana one, which shows up really good. This is the one that I have on today, and then this is the pink one. I don't know, I think you can use it as a blush. I wouldn't use it as a highlight because it's just kind of too dark. And then this one is the gold one, which actually I think could work as a like a really good highlight. But these are very creamy, pigmented shades, and I think this was only, if I can remember correct, I think it was only $4.99, like $3.99 or $4.99. And it comes with, it's a huge pan, like it's as big as my hand. It's huge. It's the same exact size as their contouring palette. So I really do like this one. It's got really good it's really good highlighting shadows. I don't think I really like the dark pink in it. I just don't think I would use that as a highlight just because it's so dark and my cheeks are already pink enough. The next thing I'm going to review is the Master Graphic. I'm just going to this is what I use for my cat eye. And recently I was just at Walmart with my cousin helping her pick out. We were going to buy this for her because she always wants to know what I do my cat eye with, like what is easiest. And I said this one. So we go to buy this one and we already have it in the buggy and everything, and we look down and Wet n Wild now has a marker just like this one, and it's got the same felt tip and everything. It looks like a Sharpie, and I was like, well, it's like half the price, why not try it? So we got it, and it works better than this one. I mean, it is black, but I like when I'm doing my eyeshadow, I like for it to stand out over my eyeshadow, and I just kind of feel like it's kind of dull, and it gets more dull during the day. But the reason I use this is because you can either do a thin line like that, or you can turn it sideways. That's exactly how I do my cat eye, is I make a thin line and then I turn it sideways and I just follow the shape of my eye, and it makes it so much easier. But the Wet n Wild one is so much it's so much more pigmented, and it was really black. It almost had the effect of a liquid liner, and I'm probably gonna get that one next time because it's cheaper and it works better. The next one I'm gonna talk about is my newest my newest makeup item that I've gotten, and it's the Kat Von D Liquid Everlasting Lipstick in Bow and Arrow. This lipstick is the hardest lipstick I've ever, like, it's so hard to find. It's so hard to catch it when it's in stock. And I originally wanted this in Sephora. It was like the weekend after Christmas, and they didn't have it, and they said it was really hard to get your hands on. So I just got this. Like, I'm wearing it right now, and I love this. It's the most drying that I've ever had on my lips, and I like that. I don't like any kind of feeling of stickiness or any, I hate usually lip glosses. I don't wear lip glosses, and regular lipsticks, if they're satin or sheer, I don't like them. And this is the best liquid lipstick I've ever tried, ever. And I've tried the Stila, I've tried drugstore stuff. I've even tried some like NYC that is like, it's complete crap. The NYC is crap. It doesn't dry, and it says it's matte. But this one lives, it's like, it works to its full potential. It's the best thing ever. Like, and the packaging is so cute. It's just like, it's got a matte top, and then it's just so, it's perfect. And you only have to use like one coat of it, and it's gonna last you forever. I just think it's like $20 well spent. So yeah, that's my opinion on that one. And then the same thing for lips. I have the Stila in like, it's like Dolce, and I like this one, but okay, number one, it's like a moussey texture. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's moussey, like, it's just so, it's such a weird texture. It feels like you're putting like marshmallow cream on your lips. So it takes forever to dry, number one. The Kat Von D dries instant, like in like 10 seconds. This one takes forever, and it peels. And it, like, at your lip line, the inner corner, if you eat or take a drink from a straw, it's like, it's gonna peel, it's gonna flake, and I just find myself literally chewing it off by the end of, like, after like 3 hours with it on my lips. This was $24, and the Kat Von D one was $20, and I don't really like this one anymore now that I've tried the Kat Von D one. I love the color. It's like a brownish, goldish. It's got like, I don't know if you can tell, but it does, like, you can tell there's like gold in it. Those like gold little sparkles. But I don't think I'd ever purchase this again, because I've seen like what the Kat Von D one can do, and I'm just not going to spend $24 if I don't need to. I'm going to save $4 and get the Bow and Arrow one. The next thing I'm going to talk about is it's like the new Wet n Wild Coloricon blushes, and I have two. This pink one is in Fantastic Plastic Pink, and then this one is in Mellow Wine. I'm wearing, I don't know if you can even tell anymore, I'm wearing the Mellow Wine one, and these ones are really pigmented as well. I did not have any blushes for the longest time. I had one, and I didn't like it. Let me swatch these really quick. But like, that one kind of crumbled. Why? So like, I don't even know. Like, these are so pigmented. They're moisturizing. They're not drying. The Mellow Wine is actually matte. It doesn't have any shimmery and glittery stuff in it at all. I got the pink one for springtime because it's warm out. And it's literally like bubblegum pink, and it looks subtle. It's not like you can build it up, but it's just not anything like too overpowering. But I think out of these two, I think my favorite one is the Mellow Wine, and I would really recommend these. They last a pretty good amount of time. I don't know if it's just my lighting or my hair's in my face, but like, I'm gonna get some more of these because they run at like $3.29 or like $2.29 or something like that. They're really, really inexpensive. Another lip thing is the Maybelline Vivid Matte Lipstick. It's like moussey again, and as soon as I saw that, I was kind of like, it's gonna be hard to dry, but just do like a swatch. It's like that. It's like I forget, there's this color. Nude Thrill is the color, and yeah, these don't dry, and they move. and they suck. Next, I have the NYX Butter Glosses, and I have 2 of them. The one is called Angel Food Cake, which I got for spring. I know I don't like butter glosses. I don't like lip glosses, but like these are different. And then the second one is called Oatmeal Raisin, which is, I don't know why I got it because it's not even fall, but it would be so pretty for fall. So here's the Oatmeal Raisin one. It's like, yeah, I know it's purple, but it's like, it's not even like that bad. It's such a pretty color. And the Angel Food Cake one is like a very springy, it's perfect, like it's a perfect pink. It's so pretty. I didn't think I would like them, and then the first time I wore this one, I was like, I don't like it. I can feel it. Like I'm constantly like afraid to like talk because I feel like it's like making my lips stick together. But the more I start to wear it and the more you let the gloss set in your lips, it's kind of like moisturizing, and like the stickiness does go away after like an hour. If you just like let it settle onto your lips, it really does go away, and it leaves it looks really pretty. I can't wait to wear like the Oatmeal Raisin one, but I like those. These are the eyeshadow palettes that I just got. The first one I just got Valentine's Day, I think, is the Tartlette in Bloom palette, and I love this one. It's hard to open. First of all, this is the packaging, and oh, look at that. It gets fingerprints all over it so bad, so bad. I love all of these shades, and there's no shade in here that doesn't, oh my face, there's no shade in here that doesn't fit with the palette. It's a very neutral palette. You can do an everyday look. I'm wearing it today, actually. It's just kind of away because I didn't put any eyeshadow primer on. But I'm gonna swatch a couple of colors. This one, it's this pinky one. And I'm just gonna swatch that. It's very light and subtle, but these are such creamy colors, and they smell like vanilla cupcakes. This one is called Firecracker, and it is so pigmented. It's, oh, these colors, I just love them. And then I'm gonna swatch Leader because I use this color a lot, and they are very pigmented. I feel like I've had other problems with some of the palettes that I've gotten here recently, and I've said that like it goes from such a light color to such a dark color, but this palette has that range of like light, medium, dark. So I really like this palette. I would recommend it to literally everyone. Oh yeah, wait, I'm gonna swatch this one because this one is called Funny Girl, and it's just like a very subtle shimmer. I love this palette. It's a really good palette. Like if you love nude looks, you will use this forever because it's amazing. I always reach for it every day, every single day. The last one I'm going to do is the Gwen Stefani one. This is my newest one, and this is like the best one. It's only because it's brand new. Okay, so you open it up. Well, on the back there's like the label, the front, and then this cute little design thingy right there. But yeah, so you open it up and you've got this huge, yeah, look at that, this huge mirror. The size, like it's the whole size of this. And then you've got all these colors. I love this palette. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swatch some. I'm just gonna start out with a couple swatches. By the way, like all of these colors and like the names of the colors are from Gwen Stefani's songs, like her older albums, and I used to be a huge fan. Oh god, I still love her songs. Like she's just amazing. I'm gonna swatch some of the ones that stick out most to me and that I've used a lot. Let's see. I've used this one I'm swatching right now is called Baby. It's a very subtle shimmer sheer type one. And then I'm gonna swatch Harajuku because that was one of my favorite songs. And this is a bubblegum pink. Like I don't know if I've used it, but I don't know. I just don't. These are very creamy colors. The next one is called Danger, and this one I'll probably never use. I don't know. Like if there's an oddball in the palette, it's definitely that boy one because it just does not fit. I mean, I guess you could use it as like a pop of color underneath your lid, but I don't know. And then I'm gonna do, this one is called Steady. I'm gonna do this one in a more subtle color. It's like a copper. And then, let me just go ahead and do this, 1987. It's such an oddball too, but I mean, I guess it's like yellow, honey mustard color. Overall, this palette it really is a good palette. I reach for it a lot because, number one, it's brand new, and you can make a lot of looks, like the neutral. You can make a lot of neutral looks with this, like 2 rows up here. This is upside down, by the way, so don't pay attention. But these colors right here, oh shit, they don't fit, especially this one. Like, I understand the pink because I like to do a neutral eye with a pink lid, but I don't understand the blue, and that's a problem. I mean, I guess it's kind of like those Vice, the Urban Decay Vice palettes, where they always have some of, like, they have neutral colors, earthy tones, and then they've got like a couple of pans of like oddball colors that you could really make a like popping look with. Overall, I paid $58 for this palette, and I like it. But if you're not gonna use these lighter colors, like, I kind of have a problem because there is no like mid in between. There's really light and then there's really dark. I mean, you have a couple of darker ones. This is like, you have like zone right here, like you can use like to blend out the crease. And then you've got a lot of shimmery, but there aren't a lot of mattes. There are, it's about an even amount of matte and shimmers, but overall, I really do like this palette. There's nothing bad about it. The colors are creamy. They're easy to blend out. It's just kind of the price. It comes down to personal preference. Like, it's a very bulky palette. It's very heavy. It's hard to travel with. It doesn't fit in most makeup cases unless you've got one like mine and it's huge. But, like, I lean more towards the Tartlette and Bloom palette because it's thinner. It's thinner and it's smaller and it's got more wearable colors. This one does have wearable colors. It's just, I'm never going to hit pan on that blue one. I just know I will not use it. I might for a special occasion or something, but I don't have blue eyes. So, like, I just feel like it won't look right. I don't know. Okay, that is, that's all I really wanted to review today. I kind of wanted to shove a bunch of new stuff in one video and stop letting this, like, just stop letting it go. I've been so busy, but I'm not gonna like stop doing it. If there's anything else in the drugstore that you see that you want me to test before you buy it, just literally just let me know and I literally will buy it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.